coming to rest for this period of sitting meditation. Sitting in a straight back chair with your feet planted firmly on the ground. Your back is straight. Hands can be gently resting in your lap. So taking some time right now to check in with yourself. I find it helpful to have your eyes open with a soft gaze and just take note of the room that you're in right now, but not identifying things, looking at shadows and light. And noticing color and textures. Noticing if your mind goes right to judging or identifying things as, I like that, I don't like this. See if you can let that part go. And again, with that soft gaze, noticing the detail. Maybe things that you haven't noticed before. The way the light plays on the walls, the shadows that are present. And then if it feels comfortable, you can feel free to lower your eyes and bring full awareness to your feet that are planted firmly on the floor. Feeling the pressure of the floor against your feet. And if you have trouble with staying in awareness of your feet on the ground, you could move them, rock your feet up and down. And then returning to a period of stillness. Allowing the ground to hold us up and support us. And then maybe bringing some awareness to your back against the chair. Just feeling the contact points, the sense of touch. Perhaps you'll also notice your hands resting in your lap. This sense of touch is an anchor to the present moment. So at any point in this meditation or in your own life, if you find yourself lost in thought or playing out a story, as soon as you notice, bring your awareness back to your feet on the ground. Maybe now, if it's comfortable, just checking in with your body as a whole. Noticing if you're feeling any tension anywhere, a sense of holding or bracing. And we don't need to change it in any way. We can just bring awareness to it. And if it wants to let go, allowing it to do so on your next out breath, as you sink just a little bit deeper into your chair. Shifting your awareness now to your breath. Just becoming aware of the fact that you're breathing. There's no need to change how you're breathing. We don't need to breathe in any certain way, but it's just about noticing it. Where do you notice your breath the most in your body? Perhaps you feel it the most at your nostrils. Bringing full curiosity to this thing called breathing. So we're not thinking about our breathing. We're experiencing our breathing. So maybe you notice the cooler temperature of the air as you inhale at your nostrils. Perhaps you notice that the air is warmer on the exhale. Maybe you are aware of your breath the most at your chest, feeling the upper chest rise and fall. And maybe you're aware of your breath the most at your belly. Feeling your abdomen rise on an inhale and fall back on an exhale. And if you'd like, you could put your hands on your belly and feel the rise and the fall of your breath. The breath is also an anchor to the present moment. It can help ground you and bring you back when you're lost in thought or emotion. And thoughts may come and thoughts may go. And sometimes you might notice that you get caught up in a thought. And as soon as you become aware that you're lost in your thoughts or in a storyline that you're playing out, kindly and simply bring your awareness back to your breath or to the sense of contact you're making with the floor or your chair. And as many times as your thoughts wander, kindly and gently shift your awareness back to your anchor. Over and over and over again. allowing this period of sitting to be just for you. Free from distraction from the outside world, but also a time you give yourself permission to not engage in thought for just this period of time that we're sitting. There may be something that pops up in your mind that seems critical. You have to pay attention to right now. But maybe you could say to yourself, "Thank you, not now. I'll get back to you when I'm done with this sitting." And return your awareness back to your breath. This is a form of mental strength training. Rewiring our brain. Staying present in this moment. Where do you feel your breath the most right now? Perhaps bringing awareness to the length of your inhale. And then noticing the pause that takes place before you exhale. And perhaps you become aware of the full length of your exhale. And noticing the pause that takes place before the next inhale. This cycle of breath that takes place all on its own. No need for us to control it or change it. Just becoming aware of it. Noticing in your body if you're holding any tension, perhaps in your shoulders or your jaw, maybe your hands. And maybe you notice that you sink just a little bit deeper into your chair as the tension releases on your out breath. Just this breath. Just this breath. And when thoughts come in, as they will, as soon as you're aware that you're in a thought, kindly and gently shift your awareness back to your anchor, the breath, or your feet on the floor. And if you'd like, you could shift your awareness now to the area of your heart. And visualize breathing in and out of your heart. And just noticing, what are you feeling right now? You don't need to change it in any way, but just becoming aware of it. Maybe it feels tight, restricted, or blocked. Or perhaps it feels open and spacious and light. In this meditation, we're not trying to change it in any way. We're just breathing with whatever's here for you right now. Noticing any judgments that arise. I don't like it. Or, ooh, I like it. Seeing if we can let that go and just be with what's really here for you right now, in this moment. Just a gentle breath in and out of your heart, like a gentle wind. And if this doesn't speak to you, you can simply go back to following your breath wherever you feel it the most in your own body, or feeling your feet on the ground. Breathing in and out of your heart area. Without judgment. Noticing what changes if you stay with it. Does it shift or change in any way? Noticing if there is a quality that you need more of in your life. Maybe compassion for yourself. And if you'd like to, you could breathe in the word compassion. Or maybe there's some other quality that you would like to breathe in, like ease, or peace, or love. And you could breathe in that quality for yourself and breathe out that same quality and offer it up to the world. Compassion for me, compassion for everyone out there. And if it feels comfortable to you now, you could shift your awareness up to your forehead, sometimes called the third eye, and breathe in and out of your forehead region. The area of deep knowing, of guidance that's within us all. So maybe exploring what it feels like to breathe in and out of your third eye. And knowing you can return to the sensation of your feet or your breath at your belly, or at your heart at any time. But if you choose to stay here, breathing at the third eye, just letting your breath gently flow. What is here to be known? So not thinking about it, but just experiencing your breath moving. at the level of your forehead. Almost as if there's a gentle breeze. Cleaning out all the cobwebs. And then every now and then, maybe you check in with your feet, seeing if you can still feel them firmly planted on the ground. And if it's comfortable for you now, shifting your awareness back to your belly. Noticing your buttocks sitting in the chair. Feeling your feet planted firmly on the ground. Noticing where you feel your breath the most in your body. Taking a deeper breath in, deeper breath out. Bringing some movement to your fingers and your toes. And moving forward throughout the rest of your day with a sense of ease and spaciousness and peace.